Hi guys, welcome back to At Home with Casa. I know it's been so long, but we're back. So we're going to start this episode with answering all your questions. I know it's been like 2 years, but don't worry, we're not going to leave you guys behind. So let's get right into the questions. So the first question I'm going to take is from Online Profit. It says, I have been watching all your videos and loving it. Thank you so much. I want to start a short rent home too. Do you have paid training for people who want to start the business? I'm so sorry, Online Profit. This question is like 2 years old, but yeah, we're here to answer it. So we definitely offer consultation. On our website, www.thecasanomads.com, we have a bar that says consultation. So you go in there, you fill in all the necessary details, and then we will definitely get in touch with you. So our consultation covers everything you can think of, from STR Bible, which is like a comprehensive, I'll call it like everything you need to know about setting up a short-term rental in Lagos. So there are things like a home essential list, an agent directory, how to set up on Airbnb, how to source for agents, cleaning essentials, how to clean your home, even things like social media as well. It is extremely comprehensive. We also help you set up your Airbnb account from start to finish. So get in touch with us via our website and we'll definitely get back to you. So we have a question that says, what other platform do you advertise your property in Nigeria apart from Airbnb? Currently, we only advertise on Airbnb if you're talking about foreign platforms, right? Because we have tried out different ones. We've tried out VRBO, we've tried out Booking.com, and they've really not worked for us. So Booking.com, for example, if you have maybe like one or a few properties, I wouldn't advise you to put them on Booking.com, because with Booking.com, you don't, how do I put it? So when a guest books an apartment now, for example, you know that you can book now and pay later, right? Booking.com offers that on their platform. And you find that sometimes you have blocked out maybe a specific date for somebody that's supposed to come and the person doesn't show up. That happens a lot on Booking.com, right? Compared to like an Airbnb where as you book, you have to pay immediately. So Booking.com hasn't worked for us, so we took out all our properties from there. But Airbnb is literally the only one that we use right now. But then if you're talking about social media platforms, we're on Instagram, we advertise on Twitter sometimes, and TikTok sometimes. Yeah, so those are the platforms that I would advise for you to use if you're trying to list your properties in Nigeria. All right, guys, so welcome to our kitchen. It's an open plan kitchen that has literally every single thing you need. You just need to bring yourself and your food, So we have a coffee maker, blender, kettle, toaster, spices, every single thing you need. Just bring yourself, All right, so let's get to the next question, which is from Ms. Nancy 2223. What's with all these numbers? Hi, my name is Nancy, and I just listed my first property on Airbnb. My question is, what payout method can I use that works for Nigeria? You're in luck, because when we started this Airbnb, you definitely had to have like a foreign account, right? But thankfully now there's a platform called Payoneer that allows you register your Nigerian dorm accounts on their platform, and then you can use that to get your payouts from Airbnb. It's very simple, it's very straightforward. I will put that down here so you see how it's spelled, and yeah, you just go on the platform and it's very simple, easy, and straightforward. Ojo Finance 8889 says, I heard Chevron Lekki is a good location for a shortlet. I'm gonna drink some wine to that. So I need you guys to understand that when you're thinking about a shortlet, you have to think about the city that you're in and what is the central location of that city, right? Chevron, I'm not going to say Chevron is bad, right? But it depends on what you're trying to achieve from your shortlet. So say, for example, you have a house and you're like, okay, there's nothing going on in there. I just want it to be occupied and everything. Yeah, if it's in Chevron, please go right ahead. But if it's something that you want to make money from and you plan to have full occupancy, or at least maybe like 80 to 90% occupancy all year round, I would definitely not recommend Chevron. My top recommendations will always be VI, Lekki Phase 1, Ikoyi, and then maybe Ikate. Because you have to think about what the center of Lagos is, or where a tourist will want to stay when they come into Lagos. They want to come to where it's happening, where they have restaurants, where they have clubs, where they have activities going on, and that is definitely all those 4 places that I mentioned. Like I said, I'm not going to discourage anybody from having their short-term rental in Chevron, but would I recommend it if you're trying to make money? Definitely not. All right. So Lucas Mataya 4585 says, do you have a specific way to find more clients to rent your space, or online platforms we can post apartments on to get more clients rolling in though? So we use 2 platforms online. So we use Airbnb, usual, and then we use Instagram. So don't sleep on social media. Start up a social media page, put your houses there, and promote the houses. You will get clients that way. Another way is also agents. So you find agents on that same social media platform that you decide to use. So it can be TikTok, it can be Instagram. Some people even sell on Twitter, right? So you go on those social media platforms, you can search for agents via hashtags, you enter their DMs, you let them know where your apartments are, and you take up your conversation from there. Another way is also through WhatsApp marketing. So by the time you have grown your clientele base from either Instagram or Airbnb or Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, wherever, you now have your clients have now moved to WhatsApp, right? So you're constantly posting images of your homes on WhatsApp, availability dates, and then also send out an availability calendar as well as often as you can. So that's how we get our clientele. And then you just have to constantly keep growing from there. Don't sleep on any of these platforms. So you use multiple platforms to get your clients. PO-EG2TS says, hi Casa Nomads, how can I reach you to discuss managing one bed I have in Lagos? I'm so sorry, we do not manage properties for people anymore. However, you can book a consultation with us. So go on our website, www.thecasanomads.com. You'll see a consultation bar there. Fill the forms and somebody will definitely reach out to you. You have to consult with the best in the game.